Holy shit, man. That was an exercise in emotion right there. I was very down early in the game. First of all, a great win for the Giants. It's just tied up the series 2-2. Madison Bumgarner pitching game 5 at home. You got to think that our chances are good winning that game tomorrow. And if that happens, then we're headed out to Kansas City to try to win one of two, and that's pretty favorable odds. Anyways, back to the game in particular. Um, Obviously the third inning is where everything went funky. There was a slow hit roller to first base. Vogelsong ran to first, got the flip from Belt, but did not get his feet on the base, didn't get the out, and he just completely unraveled, lost his composure. Walking Moustakas on 4 pitches. Bruce Bochy didn't want to pull him out at that point because I don't know necessarily if it was too early in the game, but uh, Vogelsong was due up first in the next inning, so he waited and we got the walk. Then he waited, and there was a hit, and then he waited, and there was another hit, and then I don't know. It was brutal to watch. It was weird. Kind of have an idea of what Ranger fans and Tiger fans have gone through. Where I was sitting here thinking when the game was 4-1, I swear I was sitting here thinking like this whole season, and this is what happens at the end. This is how the Giants are gonna go out. Like you play so great, you play so well the whole year long, and then this is it. This is what you do when it's crunch time. This is how it ends. Man, I was there. I was totally there. I was upset. I was flustered. But you know what I mean? Giants chip away. They get at Vargas a little bit, chase him out with a couple of runs attributed to him. Finnegan comes in. He's unable to get the outs. Tie ball game. Then you have that, Giants take the lead, 7-4. They tack on some more runs at the end. Ends up being a blowout. Ends up being an 11-4 game. So after the Giants are down 4-1, they score 10 runs unanswered. Yusmeiro Petit comes in again. Maybe the Fox announcers touched on it. Maybe you look at him to start a game. Certainly, bring him in quickly in the game 6. But it all came together. A bunch of singles. The Royals were out giantsing the Giants early in that game. They had they had a couple of infield singles. They had a nice, solid 2-out hit, bases loaded. Scored a couple of runs by I believe it was Infante. That amazing play in center field, that catch by Dyson. Holy hell! How does he get to that ball? How does he catch it? Royals haven't stolen a lot of bases in this series, but they are definitely flaunting their speed in the outfield, and getting from second to home on base hits, things like that. They're doing. It's a very good. It's a great series so far. It's 2-2, good solid World Series. I just my heart nearly stopped, and it's not because of all the bacon double cheeseburgers I like to enjoy, which I love my bacon double cheeseburgers. Put some barbecue sauce on, I'll throw some onion rings in it. Now you're talking my style. Z-Man! It's not what a Z-Man is, but I just wanted to yell Z-Man there. But, man, big victory, huge victory. Crowd was into it. Crowd was much better tonight. Even the announcers were touching on it. Just last night didn't feel right. I don't know, too many Royals fans. It was a Friday. It was a weird start time. I don't know what it was. Giants, in my opinion, do much better at night at home than they do during the day. And those twilight starts are just kind of funky, but, man, I'll take it. It's obviously it's a completely different world being down 3-1 than being 2-2. So let's go. Roughed up Finnegan. Got to Collins. So aside from those big three in the bullpen, which even Herrera doesn't look untouchable. Giants have done a good job of demonstrating that they can they can get to that bullpen a little bit. I thought Vargas pitched a good game. I was really annoyed last night. They made Guthrie look like a stud pitcher, and they were on their way to do that with Vargas too until he got into some trouble. So I don't know. All around, It's a good victory. I opened the door when the Giants took the lead 6-4. I opened the door in my front yard. And I yelled as loud as I could because last night after the game and the Royals won, people were setting off fireworks, little bottle rockets, little stuff over here. So I wanted to yell and represent the Giants, and I got scolded by my wife because I probably woke up some babies, and man, my throat hurts. I yelled loud, dude. My throat's like raspy. It hurts. So be careful. Going crazy. Be careful. Giants win. That's all that matters. What up?